A lot of gloves don't fit properly on your hands, and they cause a hazard.
Tedious stuff like putting on nuts, little small nuts. It's very hard to fit them on with gloves, so I don't use my gloves.
The gloves that I use, you really don't know what you're touching or picking up, and everything slips out of them.
Excuses. We've all made them. So did the 36% of construction workers who experienced on-the-job hand injuries last year. So no more excuses. It's time to get smart about staying safe on the job. The fact of the matter is, regulations are there for a reason, to protect you. Millions of work-related injuries are treated annually in emergency rooms, and hand injuries and fingers are the most commonly treated body parts. Why is it so easy to harm your hands? Well, probably because it's so easy not to protect them correctly. Maybe you don't have the right glove for the task you're doing. Maybe you're frustrated that the gloves get in the way. Or maybe it's just forgetting to put the gloves back on after lunch or a break.
As far as gloves go, I like to be able to feel my fingertips and everything. They have to be able to withstand any kind of cuts or grease and stuff.
And something that will stick to the object or get traction on the object you pick up, which could be sheetrock, metal studs.
Your employer, under the direction of the Federal Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, is now required to inform you about the appropriate hand protection equipment for the job you do.
But all the safety equipment in the world won't make a difference unless you use it. Ansell has developed ActivArmr, a revolutionary line of superior performing gloves to address the comfort, fit, and protection you need on the job. ActivArmr hand protection solutions were designed by and for the tradesmen who perform a defined trade on the job sites.
In this short program, we'll take a look at the types of threats present on a construction job. After you've seen some of the many things that can go wrong without the proper hand protection, we'll give you some tips on finding the right glove and the right fit. The most common and dangerous injuries on construction sites are cuts and lacerations to the hands. Think leather gloves provide good cut protection? Think again.
Watch what happens when a box cutter slides over a leather glove versus an ActivArmr glove.
The risk of a cut injury varies with the type of material you handle and the type of job you're performing. The highest risk for cut injuries is associated with handling sharp metal or glass.
When handling extremely sharp materials, you need to be wearing gloves that provide an ANSI Level 3 or higher cut protection. The ActivArmr HVAC glove offers extreme comfort and breathability with its second skin feel thanks to the first-to-market 18-gauge liner. This glove is 63% thinner than standard leather gloves, yet provides 6 times the cut protection. The higher cut level is achieved by a patented stainless steel and Kevlar blend known as Intercept technology. This HVAC glove also provides improved dexterity when working with snips, screws, and sheet metal. And finally, the foam nitrile palm ensures enhanced wet-dry grip that can reduce material handling slippage, a primary cause of cuts.
They're better than normal gloves because you can actually grab stuff and feel the stuff that you're grabbing.
Well, they gave me more of a less stress on my hands when they're more flexible. They're more light on my hands. They feel like my hand almost, They're very comfortable.
These are the gloves you should be buying because they work well.
The ActivArmr Heavy Laborer Glove is designed for laborers performing rigorous tasks around demolition with the same superior cut and grip advantages as the HVAC glove. But the Heavy Laborer Glove also has reinforced gel padding on the palm to reduce stress and fatigue from vibration and impact while using tools or handling materials, along with offering incremental abrasion protection.
But for stuff like this, picking material up and, lugging stuff around, I think it'd be great.
Even if your job doesn't require handling extremely sharp objects, many construction jobs put you at a moderate risk of cut injury.
Some of these include cutting or installing pipe, handling plywood or metal and wood studs, hanging or finishing drywall, wiring electrical boxes, pulling wire, doing finishing work. When performing these types of tasks, you need to be wearing a glove that provides moderate cut protection like an ANSI Level 2 cut protection or higher. The ActivArmr Plumber Glove provides great breathability, dexterity, and improved cut protection that is 4 times greater than standard leather gloves. The foam nitrile coating, along with reinforcement in the palm and fingertips, has been designed to prevent slippage of pipe, protect against incremental heat from warm pipes, and improve puncture resistance in the grip zones.
Well, I like the snug fit. I'm definitely able to feel my fingertips, and I like the fact that the palms are padded, because in my line of work, I put a lot of pressure on my palms.
The Dyneema knit combined with the polyurethane palm of the ActivArmr electrician glove gives the wearer unparalleled comfort, breathability, protection, and dexterity, along with a wrist closure to ensure a tight fit. This glove delivers 3 times the cut and puncture resistance of standard leather gloves, essential while installing electrical boxes, pulling wire, and other tasks.
The fingers, I can actually work with the screws a lot nicer. They hold the nuts very good grip, and I've given up my old work gloves that everyone seems to be having nowadays by the bundle for the new ActivArmr, and I like them a lot.
The ActivArmr Carpenter Glove is a breathable glove with good grip, dexterity, and great protection around cut, puncture, and abrasion. This glove delivers 3 times the cut and 2 times the wear resistance versus standard leather gloves when working in abrasive materials and environments.
Great. Grip the screws good. They good to handle the material. I like them.
In addition to cut injuries on the job, there are 2 other types of hand protection risk: abrasion and chemical exposure. The most abrasive construction materials are blocks, bricks, and concrete. Watch what happens when materials are exposed repeatedly to these rough materials. Now think about what that can do to your skin. The ActivArmr Mason gloves afford exceptional comfort, fit, grip, and protection against stress, fatigue, and abrasion common to the demands of masonry jobs. The patented knitted variable stitch design is cool and breathable while offering superior wear resistance, 2 times the protection of standard leather gloves. The palms are reinforced with leather padding to ensure protection against impact, cuts, and lacerations when setting block in place and or handling jagged rebar.
I think the gloves perform very well, and then we do heavy construction, and I'd buy a pair. I would definitely buy a pair. They're very good gloves.